Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. Insane Witch. Welcome to another Gems of War video. We are going to do the PvP video. So this week we have sorry, green and purple are the same, just swapped places. So green we have Aidania with green and Southwild with purple. So these are the same restrictions as last week, only swapped places. So there will be teams in the description, they are the same. So we have green with barrier gems in Aidania and Southwild purple with lightning gems in Southwild. So these are the restrictions that are the same but swapped regions, and the rest is all different. So now we have blue in Geheron, so that is where we are going. So blue in Geheron. Okay, Geheron blue with dragon gems. So don't forget, I play on PC mobile, so on other platforms your restrictions can be different, and this is only teams without immortals, so no immortals on these teams. I will do the immortal teams on Wednesday. Okay, so let's go. We have Eldritch minion that convert all brown gems to purple. If an enemy is cursed, gain half my mana back. So it is empowered on the third trait, starts battle with full mana. Inflict curse when dealing skull damage, and all enemies lose 2 random skill points. So fully traded, starts with full mana. Shogora, silence and deal a number of true damage to the first and last enemies. Explode 5 gems of the most used enemy mana color. And enrage an ally when an ally casts a spell with the third trait. And next one we have the faithful Queen Bee, Queen Beatrix. You can get her on the with the Chaos Shards on the D5 Delve, and she deals a number of true scatter damage and creates 9 green and 9 brown gems, deals a number of true scatter damage, and there are an independent 40% chance to gain an extra turn and half my mana back. Also, she cleanses all allies when matching 4 or more gems with the third trait, so fully traded, it is a very good troop. Also, Shogorat, you can get him on the Dripping Caverns Delve with the Chaos Shards. And then we have Rope Dart, also very good weapon, fully upgraded. If you can, upgrade it because it is a very good weapon. So Rope Dart will eliminate all armor from an enemy and deal a number of damage, and then pull them to the first position. We are using Elementalist, and let's jump to battle. Okay, so we are frozen on blues and reds. Nice. It doesn't matter. So let's do this green and do this blue, and we'll do some purple. And now, okay, let's pull immortal. Okay, it died. But if it hadn't died, it would be pulled to first position and would be entangled also. Oh yeah, immortal can be vulnerable. So if it was fully traded, it would be invulnerable. Yeah. So never mind what I said. It would be entangled only if it has not the second trait, because if he has the second trait, which is invulnerability, it is immune to everything. Okay, so this was the low level team. Let me grab the high level team. So this, we are in Geheron with the restriction blue. So copy and blue and dragon gems, yes. So high level. And paste. So to change things up today, I am using Zulgot, because I don't want the older troops to feel sad that we don't use them anymore. So we have Wand of Stars for the wondrous things, Zul, that will kill an enemy, burn, freeze all remaining enemies and create 12 skulls.
Don't kill immortals.
But remember, it does not kill immortals. Immortals are invulnerable when they have the second trait active. But Zul is also immune to all status effects, Devour, Lycanthropy and Mana Burn. And gain 5 to all skill points when matching skulls. So a very good troop. You can get it in the Soul Forge. It's one of the craftable bosses in the Soul Forge. And then we have the Bane of Mercy, that gives a number of attack to the first ally and convert yellow gems to purple to boost the effect. Inflict curse on all enemies. So fully traded with the third trait, we will start battle with full mana. It's empowered. And we have type N, that will transform all brown gems to red and poison a random enemy. Also fully traded. It starts battle with full mana, so it's also empowered one. And we are using Elementalist again. So let's jump to battle. And we got a Valok. And so what we want to do, okay, we can do some browns, and we can cast wand. And now take care. Okay, are you done? Thank you very much. Take care of Diamantina. And attack, convert yellow to purple, and you all brown to red. Okay, no need to do that. Let's do that purple thingy for match. And now let's see again what we have. So brown to red, we have nothing, and purple, no, not purple, yellow to purple, yes, yellows to purple, so we have nothing. So let's cast one. And let's cast one again. And now let's do this match on skulls and cast Zul, and we are done. Okay, and now we are going to Winter's Reach with the restriction fail. Okay. Okay, so okay, on the last team I showed on blue, you have to be careful if you find an opponent with an immortal on his team, because it will be a pain to kill the immortal with Zul'Goth. So that team is not good for immortals, but I just wanted to show something different because otherwise we are always showing the same teams and the same troops and everything. It's just a change of pace, but avoid enemies with immortals on his team. So okay, now Winter's Reach Fae. We have Fae with freeze gems. So low level team, and we have Immortal Glacier on the enemy team. Okay, so we are using Essence of Evil to do all the bad things. Glitter Claw, that will deal a number of damage to a random enemy and transform all blue gems to green to boost the effect, and Fairy Fire all enemies. And gain enchant when matching red gems on the third trait. And in the first trait he is also immune to burning and Fairy Fire. Then we have Tinseltail. So this is the low level team. Tinseltail will give all allies 4 magic with a 50% chance for each of the following, or deal a number of damage to all enemies, or explode 8 random gems, or give all allies a number of life. So it's a bit of a gamble with this one, but it's mostly here because magic to all allies. And then as immunity to burn, mana drain and mana steal with the second trade, and Fairy Fire a random enemy when matching green gems. So fully traded. And then we have Leprechaun to get mana. Starts empowered, so starts battle with full mana with the third trait. Let's go to battle. Let's see if this immortal has all the traits. So this is going to be a pain because it has invulnerability. It is invulnerable. It is immune to all status effects: devour, mana drain, transform, lycanthropy, and lethal damage. So all status effects. Yeah, it's invulnerable. Yeah. So Essence of Evil will do nothing to Immortal Glacier. We will have to kill it with glitter claw. So this is going to be a pain. So avoid teams with immortals is my advice. For low levels, yes. When I say low level, these players that don't have all the troops, or the level is not high, very high, and power levels and kingdom levels are not that advanced. So okay, so let's cast Essence of Evil on the hero. And now let's hope that Glitter Claw will attack Glacier. Thank you very much. And do some match 4 5s on there, and another one here, and then anything else. What you do? So let's give some magic to us. And cast Glitter Claw again. Okay, and Glacier now is on first place. Yay! Let's cast the Essence of Evil on this troop. What's your name? I know your name. The Fairy Godmother. Let's do some skulls. And let's cast. Okay, we have a match 5 here. What else? We have a blue one here. Okay, let's cast. Let's explode with Leprechaun first. Bad choice. Okay, let's take care of Glacier with skulls. And now we can cast Glitter Claw again. And let's silence this. Oh man, what are you? Yeah, with Essence of Evil we do have the possibility to transform with lycanthropy, which is very bad, but we can always avoid that crisis. Okay, let's cast Glitter Claw again. Now Essence again on the troop that was transformed. What to do now? Okay, we will not do that match 4 because we are frozen, so let's cast Leprechaun and cast Glitter Claw, and it's done. It's a bit of a stretch. It does give a bit of work, but it can do the job. And now high level team. Continue. So I do advise to avoid Blood Frenzy. Okay, yes, avoid Blood Frenzies because the teams can work but are not invincible. And when I say low level players, it has everything to do with all the levels, kingdoms and everything. So if you do not have your power levels and your kingdom levels more upgraded, when I say low level, it's here when with your team score 15k. These are teams for players till 15k power on the team. That's what I mean with low level teams. So max 15k on power. Okay, now high level team. Paste. And now we are using Wand of Stars for the wondrous things, Mistralus, that will deal a number of splash damage to 1 through 4 random enemies, and then jumble the board and gain an extra turn, so it's always a free hit. And fully traded, enchant all allies on 4 or 5 gem matches on the 3rd trait. Doctor of Time, that will create 5 hourglasses and 5 hourglasses gems and freeze 5. Will create 5 hourglass gems and 5 freeze gems, and also gains an extra turn, so it is also a free play. Fully traded, so it has 50% chance to convert a yellow gem to an hourglass gem when my turn begins, so 1 more hourglass gem. And then Leprechaun for mana. So if everything goes right, this team is very good and we cannot lose the board if everything goes right. Again, Immortal Glacier, yeah. I have to start reworking my teams because now we are seeing a lot of immortals. But if you don't have all the troops and all the things, there are some workarounds, and we can still win those battles even if we don't have the immortals. So let's do this match on blues. Okay, let's explode with one, then cleanse our leprechaun also. And now we will cast Mistralus. And now, what to do? Let's do these purples. What can we do more? Some reds. And we are using, yes, we are using elementalist also. And on the previous team for low level, I think it was elementalist also. Okay, let's cast one again. And now, okay, let's cast Mistralus. And you do, okay, let's cast Daughter of Time. And now we can we can do this match yellow here with, we will have extra turn. And now let's let's cast Leprechaun because it will explode and we will get extra turns with the hourglass gems. And now Mistralus again. And now now we will cast one. Yes, we could have casted Daughter of Ice because she also gives extra turn. Not Daughter of Ice, Daughter of Time. Now Mistralus again. So Mistralus, Daughter of Time. If we have, if none of those troops are with full mana, you can cast Leprechaun to explode the board and gain extra turns with the hourglass gem. So cast, repeat. It's very hard to lose the board with this team, but sometimes it's possible to lose the turn. But yeah, if we don't lose the board, it's a very good team. So Winter's Reach with Fae here and freeze gems. And now we are going to Ancient Khet with Dragon's Claw. What? Okay, so I think I forgot to put this on record, so I'm going to repeat everything. So we are in Ancient Khet with Dragon's Claw and Uberdoom Skulls, so Restriction Dragon's Claw with Uberdoom Skulls, and we are using 3 Great Worms. So this only will work if you have them fully traded. They will deal a number of damage to all enemies boosted by skulls. And yeah, boosted by skulls. 3 Great Worms, and then we have Wings of Destruction, which is a Dragon's Claw weapon that will explode a number of purple gems and grant a random status effect to all dragon allies, and then summon a dragon troop. So summon if needed, and we are using elementalist. Again, all my classes are at 100, so I have all the traits of the the class, so I have everything applied. So let's go to battle. It's always good to try and get your classes to 100. The first one you should work is Elementalist, is the best class. So okay, what do we want to do? We want to do this match for on yellows, and now this one on browns. We can do this one on greens. It would be good if elementalist would remember to entangle the other troops. So this one on purples, and more. I need reds and I need yellows, but okay. So okay, I am going to do this red one over here and skull bait. And now let's cast one great worm. It would be preferable to have all of them full, but the board is not in sync with me. So okay, let's do some more. Let me see. Some more reds. Okay, let's do this match and do some skulls, and now some more skulls. Let's cast the Great Worm again, and some more skulls, and we are done. So if you can get mana for all 3 Great Worms in a jiffy, it's better. And now I leveled him. Copy, I level. So edit, manage and paste. Thank you. Paste. Now we are using Doomed Spear. I have it fully traded also. That will deal a number of damage to the first 2 enemies and +2 per tempering level. So it will deal +2 for each upgrade you have on the weapon. And then it will create 2 yellow gems for each yellow enemy and each yellow ally and enemy. If the enemy has a doom, it gain a random status effect. So only if the enemy team also has a doom, it will gain a random status effect. Then we have Divinia, that will explode all red gems and cleanse all allies and gain and give them a number of life. It depends on your level. So fully traded, cause a random positive status effect on a random ally on 4 or 5 gem matches. Fully traded, so but easier for the cleanse if we need. Then we have Diamantina, also fully traded. It will gain 2 magic to all allies when matching skull gems. It will deal a number of damage to all enemies boosted by skulls and convert 5 skulls to doom skulls, and there is a 10% chance for an extra turn boosted by skulls. And then we have Essentia. It's mostly here because all dragon allies start with 50% mana. So, but if we need it can also summon. So let's go to battle, and we are using elementalist, I think, right? No, dragon guard. So we change classes. We are using dragon guard. It's better for this team because they are all dragons. And also it will give us a 50% mana start to all dragons. So that is why we changed to dragons. So okay, what do we want? So let's do, okay, I am confused. Didn't I choose a high level team? very confused right now, but I think I choose the third. Okay, never mind that, so let's go. Sometimes we have some surprises. What to do? I'm befuddled. I will fight again with this team and try and choose a more high level team. Okay, I'm confused. I don't even know what I am doing because I am so confused. Okay. Concentrate, woman, concentrate. So let's do some reds, more heads. Explode all reds and cast Diamantina. Okay. Yes, so it is a level, a low level, but I think I did choose this. Okay, so let's showcase this team again. So that player did not have a guild, and he must have not upgraded his power levels. He only played, and that's why there was a team there. But sometimes that is a good thing when we find those players. But I am not used to find players like that usually, so I was a bit befuddled. Okay, let's try this again. Now I am used to find players like this. Okay, let's do we can do green. Yes, we can do this green and this what? Yeah, I kinda make a mistake because Diamantina also uses green. Diamantina uses all the colors, so I kinda make a mistake. So okay, I'm going to do these skulls, and now we want yellows. Let's do some yellows. Some more yellows. Let's cast Divinia and bye bye hero. Let's cast our Diamantina, and now we cast Essentia and summon something. Now let's do some skulls and some more skulls, and some H4. Okay, some reds and some greens. Let's cast Diamantina again. No extra turn for us. Okay, let's explode the board and explode again and cast Diamantina again. So it's doable. Don't play like me, pay attention to the board. Okay, now we go to Bay of Stars Divine. Okay, we are going to Bay of Stars on the other side with Divine. So I am just showing you suggestion for teams, and pay attention to the board and don't play like me. It's my advice. Okay, now we have, oh, mana potions. Oh joy. Bay of Stars with the restriction, divine, and mana potions. Yay, I'm so happy. Okay, low level team. So we are using Essence of Evil to do all the bad things. Okay guys, I did not see that we had mana potions on this restriction, but this team will work also. One thing I want to point out is that if your enemy is using Elementalist, I advise you to try and get mana for Divinia first for the cleanse. So it's my advice. But now we have Essence of Evil to do all the bad things, and then we have Divinia for the cleanse that will explode all red gems and cleanse all allies, and then also give a number of life and cause a random positive status effects on a random ally on 4 or 5 gem matches, fully traded. So yeah, if the enemy is using Elementalist, try and get mana for Divinia first, cast Divinia to cleanse your team. Then we have Forest Guardian that will transform purple gems to skulls and transform brown gems to green. All allied beasts will gain barrier. So who else is beast? No one else, right? Yeah. So only nothing. Because we have divine, and then we have sorry, let me, yes, fully traded, third trade, very important, only in this case only for him, because you will start battle with 50% mana, no one else is beast. So divine Ishbala will transform red gems to skulls and green gems to yellow, and enchant 2 random enemies. Also here the third trait is very important. All divine allies starts with 40% mana. So, and we have priest. We are using priest so that our hero will be divine and can get the 40% start from divine Ishbala. So that's why we are using priest. So let's go to battle. This is a skull based team. And yeah, but with mana potions this can be a bit sketchy, so be careful. I am just tired of playing always with the same teams. I do like to show different teams, and I did not even pay attention to the mana potions thingy, restriction on the restriction. Okay, so we want to get mana for Divinia. So let's do some yellows and let's cleanse and let's do some mana potions. Okay, what is purple skulls, purple to skulls and brown to green. Brown to green. Okay. Okay, first of all let's use essence on the hero. Now purple to skulls in brown to green. Okay, and you do red to skulls, and we have no alignment. And green to yellow. Okay, let's transform green to yellows. And now Baga. We lost the purples. No problem. We can do these skulls. And now, green to yellow. We can do that again. Green to yellow. Mana potions are so annoying. Now we can do purple to skulls. And what? Let's do green to yellow again. And let's do this match on skulls. And now we can do purple on skulls. And red to so red to skulls and purple to skulls. Okay, let's do what to do. Let's do this green, and let's do this blue. And so no purples to skulls, no red to skulls. Okay, let's do this match here. And let's get use of this mana potion. Skulls, purple and red, nothing. So brown to green and yellow, and green to yellow. We can do that. Green to yellow, yes, we can do green to yellow, and it's done. So if you pay attention to the board, you will not lose your turn, but mana potions can be a bit annoying and a bit dangerous. Oh, now high level team. High level team. So let's go high level. Manage and paste and what happened? Okay, I maybe. Oh, woman, do things properly. Paste, please. Okay, so I am using our avatar on this team because I don't have two takshakas, but you can use Ulor on the last spot. Skip our avatar, take our avatar down, and put takshaka on the third place, wand of stars on second, and another takshaka on the first slot if you have it. So skip this one, push this down, and put another takshaka on top if you have two. You can use it that way. I am using our avatar here just because I don't have two takshakas, and this is a better position for the team like this. So wand of stars for the wondrous things, takshaka, everybody knows what he does already. Our avatar will deal a number of true damage to an enemy, boosted by my life. If the enemy dies, explodes all death mark gems. I don't know if we don't have death mark, but he creates death mark gems. So he will explode all the death mark gems if the enemy dies. And yes, he will convert 2 yellow gems to death mark gems when my turn begins. Immunity to death mark and gain life, 2 life, and on 4 or 5 gem matches. So fully traded, you will only create death mark gems with the third trade, so fully traded. And then we have Ulor that will eliminate a number of attack from the first 2 enemies and a number of magic from the last 2 enemies, and drain all mana from the 2 strongest enemies. Freeze and Fairy Fire a random enemy when matching blue gems with the third trait. So and we are using Elementalist. Let's go to battle. But yes, you can skip these 2 troops down, Takashka on the 3rd slot, 1 of stars on the 2nd slot, and put another Takashka on the 1st slot. Ulor stays in the same place. So let's do this match for here. And mana potions, oh joy. Yeah, let's cast Wonder. Okay, and what you do? Yeah. Let's do the greens. Okay, how many damage do you do? 124.
Plus the fairy.
134 plus the fairy fire. Okay. Okay. So let's do. Let's cast. Let's do that match for there. And wait for the board to finish the play. The hero is not frozen. Okay, but I think we can kill it. So plus the fairy fire. Okay, so let's cast on the hero. Yeah. And now let's do this yellow. Kind of annoying, but okay. Cast it on another Takshaka and we are done. Mana potion gems are very annoying. Okay, next restriction is Maraji Expanse human. Where did I say? Okay, Maraji Expanse human with the restriction human and hourglass gems. So low level team. And okay, we are using Troll. It's the best human mana generator, so easier for mana. Do be careful if you are not in, how do I say, if you are if you don't have much life or much power, more life, yes, here. Every time you cast, and if you have it fully traded, no, I'm confusing myself. He will destroy a number of gems, but he also will take 2 damage. So every time you cast it, you will lose 2 life. So if you don't have much life, be careful on the number of times you cast Troll. But he is the best mana generator on human mana generator. So he will destroy a number of gems. He will take 2 damage. Always take that in consideration. If there are 13 or more red gems, gain an extra turn. So fully traded, all allied humans gain 2 life. Gain 1 life for each purple ally and gain bonus purple mana from purple gem matches. Wolf Errigan will deal a number of true damage to 3 random enemies. If the enemy is wounded, deal 10 extra damage, and we can summon a wolf's mascot if we need a summon. So knights. Gain reduce damage from skulls by 25%. So essence of evil to do all the bad things. We are using elementalist and Sir Gawain. we'll create 8 blue gems and 8 brown gems and summon 1, 2, 3 random Sword's Edge troops. So another summons if we need. And he has reduced damage from skulls by 25%. Also knights will, all allied knights will gain 2 life. Gain 3 to all skills if in the last position. So 3 to all skills in the last position. That's where he is. And just pointing out. Let's go to battle. Now you can also use Tesla. Here I don't know if I am showing a team with Tesla or not, but you can use Tesla on this restriction too. Okay, no purples. Yay, no purples. So let's do some yellows and some purples now. And now Castral. And what do you do? 64 through. 64 through. Okay, let's cast Wolf. Let's create 8 blue and 8 something. Blue and brown. 8 blue and 8 brown. And let's cast Wolf again. And now we cast Thrall to get mana. And cast Wolf again. And we are done. If you are in a tight spot, you can cast Essence of Evil. I did not, but if you are, you can cast it to do all the bad things to the enemy troop that is more dangerous to you. So okay, now let's go grab the eye level. I think today I am not in a mood for Tesla because I have a team with 2 Wolf Eddingtons. Okay, today I am in the mood for Wolf Eddington. Errigan, not Eddington, sorry. Wolf Errigan. So Maraji, paste and paste. Again, Thrall for mana, 2 Wolf Errigan, and Wand of Stars for cleansing and the wondrous things that she do. And I forgot the class. Which class am I using? Elementalist, of course. So okay, we have reds here and let's do some purples and some blues. Let's cleanse and let's do some skulls. These greens. Okay, let's cast Wolf and Wolf. Let's cast Thrall to get mana and let's cast Wolf again. So this is a very quick team, but again you can use a team with Teslas. You can use 1, 2 Teslas and Thrall, or Wolf, Tesla, Thrall. Yes, that is a possibility. Now, next restriction. Okay, we are going to Goblin. Summarize with Goblin and Entangle gems. So, low level team. Manage and paste. So we are using Essence of Evil to do all the bad things. String Fiddler that will silence an enemy, explode a number of gems of one of their mana colors and gain an extra turn Also summons a leaf storm at the start of the battle, fully traded. So with the third trait you will summon a leaf storm at the start of the battle. And then we have King Gobble Truffle that will deal a number of damage to all enemies and create a mix of 14 green and brown gems boosted by poison and diseased enemies and gain an extra turn. And the fully traded, it will inflict poison when take skull damage, and it will disease a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. So you can get King Gobble Truffle on the Chaos Shards in Amanitrax Delve, on the Amanitrax Delve, and no, nothing else. And okay, and Emperinazar, also you can get Emperinazar on the Emperinazar Delve with the purple, yes, they are purple, the Chaos Shard. I am saying gems, but it's not gems, it's opening Chaos Shards on the Delve. Oh boy. Okay, Emperinazar will give a number of life to all allies and summon a random kobold if we need any summon, and then either gain an extra turn or summon another kobold. So summon if needed, but it's mostly here because of 2 life and magic to all allies when matching 4 or more gems. So fully traded, third trait, very important. And we are using Elementalist, so this is low level. What are you doing? Go to battle. So this is a Goblin, Restriction Goblin with Entangled Gems on Summarize. Okay. What do we want to do? Okay, let's do some skulls. And greens. Yeah. Okay. This is not good. Not good, not good. Nobody cleanses? Nope. So we don't have cleanse, so this is a bit of problem. Let's do some green. No. This is annoying. Okay. No, I cannot salvage this, right? The best course of action is to try and get mana for String Fiddler and start silencing everybody. But yeah, retreat. Goblins are annoying. I can't do nothing. And try again. Try again. So best course of action is to get mana for String Fiddler and try and silence everybody. Browns. I don't need browns, but or yellows. So let's go brown. And what can I do? Okay, let's do this entangled gem here. Let's do these skulls. Just for because it had a Doom Skull and it exploded some gems. That's why I did the skull match there. Okay, let's do this here and this there. Okay, now okay, let's cast Essence of Evil on String Fiddler, and now start casting String Fiddler on the most annoying troops, and let's cast Essence on Gobble Truffle also, and String Fiddler on the last one, and now start casting King Gobble Truffle. It would be great if he could get his mana back, but okay, let's cast again. Some browns here. Cast Gobble Truffle again. So silence and everybody and freeze everybody first, and then you get mana for Gobble Truffle and start killing everybody with Gobble Truffle. So avoid being entangled, not entangled, mostly avoid being silenced and freezed. But if your enemy troop, enemy team has String Fiddler, you will have to cast Essence of Evil first, because String Fiddler is immune to silence. So you will have to cast Essence of Evil on String Fiddler, and then you can do everything bad. Now, eye level. Okay, this is eye level, this is eye level. Edit, manage and paste. To battle. What do we have on eye level? Oh, I forgot. So we are using King Iron Good, King Iron Good, that will deal a number of damage to an enemy with a chance to devour them equal to my attack and gain an extra turn. So if your attack, yeah, I did not put, but using this team, I advise you to use 3 medals of season to get a little more boost on your attack, because you will devour based on the number of your attack. The higher the attack, the more chance he has to devour. And then wait, let me see traits. You will still life when doing brown match jam, so yeah, if you're not devitrated, it is not important. Only the second one, because it inflicts disease when doing skull damage. The second one is a good trait. Now we have Fundigus that will explode a number of purple gems and then summon either a giant toadstool or a exploder's tool and gain an extra turn. Traits: inflict poison when I take skull damage. So third trait is a good one, and the second one also, because inflicts disease when doing skull damage, and if we suffer skull damage we will inflict poison. And then we have Wand of Stars for the wondrous things, and String Fiddler to silence also and explode, and also gain extra turn and get mana. And we are using Elementalist, yes. So I do advise you to use 3 medals of seasons if you don't have much attack. It will give you 12 more attack, so it is a little boost. Is always good. I forgot about that, so I did not put the medals, but I do advise you to use 2 medals of season, 3 medals of seasons. If you don't have, use 2 of seasons and 1 Nisha or 1 Orpheus. Okay, so we want to get mana, we want to get iron good going, so okay, let's do some greens. What you do? Let's explode now. And okay, I'm going to cast iron good first. Let me see something. No immune to devour, no immune to devour, so also pay attention to that, because there are some enemies that are immune to devour, although she is not, but there it is, the percentage of devouring. Sometimes it goes, sometimes it does not go. So let's do some blues, and let's silence you. I don't like you. Now let's explode and get some mana again, and let's try and devour. No luck. Yeah, I forgot about that, so it's going to be a bit hard. Don't forget to grab your extra boost on attack, so you have a little more boost to, or a little more chance to devour, because my King Iron Good is not very hungry. No. I think it was time for supper, so now he did devour, and now we are going to silence King Gobble Truffle, and we are going to cast Fundigus again, and cast Iron Good again, and also if your enemies are entangled, they do not have attack, so when you devour, Iron Good will not get more attack because the enemies are entangled. But if he gets a little bit, because when he devours, he gets a boost on life, a boost on armor, and a boost on attack if the enemy is not devoured. Also that will help. Sorry, not devoured. If the enemy is not entangled, he will have attack, so Iron Good will get also boost on the attack, which is also good for the devour and for killing with skulls. But no luck, because we are using elementalist and everybody is entangled. Now let's cast String Fiddler on Gobble Truffle again, and cast Fundigus to get mana for Iron Good again, and let's see if he's hungry. So let's no more hungry, no hungry Iron Good, and I just made a I did not lose. I lose but did not lose. I made a poo. Okay, let's cast Wand. So this is going to be a bit slow if Iron Good does not want to devour, but I'm tired. Okay, wait, let's go back. Yes, okay, if you don't have well, I said 3 medals of season, because 3 medals of season, where are they? Here, will give 4 attack, life and armor to all troops, but if you don't have 3 medals of season, you can use medal of Aranea, so 1 season to Aranea, 2 seasons 1 Aranea. It's always good to give more attack to Iron Good, but 3 of season is the best, because it will give 4 life, 4 attack, life and armor to all troops. If you don't have this, just attack is good, so you can combine. Okay, now, so this was high level, low level, high level. Okay, and now we are going to the last restriction, which is broken lands with Zaejin. Okay, broken lands Zaejin. So Zaejin, it's a new restriction. It's the first time we have this restriction. And Uber Doom Skull gems. Okay, and it is Blood Frenzy. Oh joy! Yay! So low level team. Edit, manage, and paste. I want to point out that the first team that I showed on Goblin you cannot use here, but the second one you can, because goblins. Zaejin is goblin, so there are some teams of goblin that you can use on the restriction Zaejin, but the low level team I showed on goblin you cannot, unless you swap. I want to paraphrase that. You can use the second team too, but you have to swap the weapon for a Zaejin weapon, so you cannot use Wand of Stars. You have to swap the weapon. And the first team that I showed, the low level team Goblin that I showed, you can use it, but you will have to get to swap the weapon for a Zaejin weapon. And Perinazara also, it cannot be used, so you will have to use another Zaejin troop there. Just want to point that out. And now this team, so we are using Toad Squeezer, Toad Squeezer, that will deal a number of damage to an enemy, so this is not important, skip this part, and gain an extra turn, and then either explode 4 gems or enchant all other allies. So it will explode 4 gems or enchant all other allies. The power of the part of the towers and the ascensions does not matter. He will gain an extra turn and he will deal a number of damage to an enemy, so this is not important. The second one is immune to all status effects, devour, lycanthropy, and mana burn. So then we have Norbert's Turnip, that will deal a number of damage to an enemy, boosted by Goblin allies, and then create a mix of 6 green and red gems for each Goblin ally. And so again, the weapon, when fully upgraded, also will gain an extra turn. Quick, yes, so quick. Yes, it is the quick. It will gain an extra turn also. So it is good to have Norbert's Turnip fully upgraded, so you can get the extra turn, because on the spell it does not gain extra turn. And we are using Elementalist, and then we have King Gobble Truffle, again, deal damage to all enemies, create a mix of 14 green and brown gems, boosted by poison and disease. The enemies gain an extra turn. Also disease a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems, and inflict poison when I take skull damage. And String Fiddler to silence, explode a number of gems, and basically to get mana, so it will explode explode 14 a number of gems of one of their mana colors. So the enemy you choose to silence, you will explode gems of that mana color, and it will gain an extra turn. So let's go to battle. We are on the last teams, this one and one more. Almost at the end of the video. So let's do this match for on blues. What do we want? We want blues, reds, brown. Okay, we can do browns too, but oh boy. We have red, we have blue, we have now. So let's do browns. Oh, there was a match red there. Okay. Okay, let's do some more reds. And some, okay, some more reds. And let's cast Toad Squeezer on the hero. And now we can cast Norbert's Turnip on the hero. And Toad Squeezer again on the hero. And now, why can't I get mana? Let's get some blues, greens, purples. Okay, some purples. Let's cast String Fiddler on the first troop. And let's cast Norbert's Turnip on. You are Queen Grabblepot, right? Yeah, Queen Grabblepot. And now let's take care of Queen Grabblepot again. And some skulls. And let's cast Gobble Truffle and Gobble Truffle and Gobble Truffle and Norbert's Turnip to finish up. Now, let me grab the high level team. Skip. So Zaejin is a new restriction. Yes, we did not have. It's the first time that we are having Zaejin as a restriction. So it's new. So I manage and paste. So this is the high level team. I am using Doombreaker, fully traded, and it will deal a number of heavy splash damage to an enemy, plus 4 per tempering level. So every level you have upgraded, it will give you 4 more damage. And then stun all green enemies and cleanse all green allies. Explode 4 gems. If the enemy has a doom, explodes 3 more. So if there is a doom, it will explode 3 more gems. String Fiddler, we already know what it does. King Gobble Truffle and Flaming Oni. We will summon 3 random goblins if we need any summon, and it will explode. Also, mostly it will explode green gems and gain an extra turn. So third trait, convert 2 red gems to burning gems when my turn begins. And immunity to burning and fairy fire. I am sorry, I am getting a little tired and I am struggling to speak. I am at the point that I don't say anything with sense at this point. So okay, so let's go to battle. And too much work today. I am a little tired. Okay, let's do a match for. First of all, we are not frozen on purple, right? Left, yes. No. So we can do purples, and no, we cannot do reds. So is there a way for us to get those reds out of the way? He is also frozen. So okay, let's do some burning here and some more burning there. And okay, let's do it. I want purples and greens and bugger. Let's do some greens. Okay, let's cast String Fiddler on the hero. Not on String Fiddler because he's immune. Only if he's poisoned or stunned or something, we can freeze him or silence him in this case. Okay, so let's explode with flaming on him. And now let's cast Doombreaker. Breaker. Oh yeah, I made a mistake. Don't play like I do. You should have. We could have cast it on the hero. So it is heavy splash. So if we cast in the middle, it will splash the damage to the other enemy troops. So again, let's cast it on the hero. And now let's cast Gobble Truffle. Now we can cast String Fiddler on String Fiddler now because he is stunned, so that his traits are not active. And let's cast Doombreaker again on the hero. Okay, where was I? What am I doing? Let me just drink a little bit of water. Okay, we are going to cast String Fiddler on Gobble Truffle. And now we cast Doombreaker on the last troop. And let's cast Gobble Truffle. Let's do these browns and cast Breaker. Cast Flaming Oni, right? Yeah. And we are done. So these were the teams for this week's PvP restrictions. So we are on week 4 of Season of Ice, and these were the teams I had to show today. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. Also, I will do a stream on Wednesday with teams for the current week's restrictions with all immortals. So that will be on Wednesday. So I'll see you next time. Bye.